Hey guys, no, let's get some readings. Find out what the Most High has to say. I'm going to what's up, guys? I'm gonna get some messages from the Most High and ask that energies like this go away. Ugh. Most High God, give the collective and myself messages that will assist us in our growth and just whatever we need to know. Speak through me. Give me clarity. Most High God, please give me clarity. Speak through me. Okay. So, what I'm seeing here is that your foundation and things that are happening to you, you have a stern foundation. And you're still inspired. And anything that is like being thrown at you is being sent back swiftly to its rightful owner. So maybe you may feel some, there might be negative energy that could be coming towards you. It's being sent back to its rightful owner, okay? So yeah, everything that someone is trying to do is being returned. Clarify the Seven of Cups, ancestors. So you got many options here that is going to bring you justice. All right? You got justice coming in, and clarify the Eight of Wands. So it's giving me that there could be things happening to you that could be it's giving me that there's whatever happened in the past when it comes to what was being done to you is being healed. And it's showing me that throughout the obstacles that people continue to throw at you, people continue to mess with you, but I just see that you're getting through it, okay? So keep going. Clarify the Six of Cups. So you were protected by something that happened swiftly to you. You gained clarity, which may have not made you feel too good. Clarify this, ancestors. Clarify this. Oh, okay. So this is a man here who feels left out in the cold. Someone from the past is very angry or bitter about a relationship and wants to like be cunning when it comes to a relationship, or is trying to fight their way back into your present moment, but it's not gonna happen. So this is someone who's trying to insert himself, continuously trying to insert himself. Clarify him. What's going on here? So yeah, tell me more. It's giving me that this person is definitely trying to, like, he's going through issues where he knows that there's a loss due to his conniving ways, and he has choices to make. Tell me more. Definitely has choices to make. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah, so it's a person who's trying to, like, get you to come back to a past situation. It's a lot of conflict with this, or someone's trying to heal something that can't be healed. So it's automatically backfiring. So it's giving me that someone wants something that they can't have, and they're continuing to try to do whatever they can to bring you back, but it's backfiring. Okay, so we got the sun here with the lovers, the star, the magician. Clarify this. So I'm also seeing here that you're healing and taking control of your life. You're in a very balanced energy where there's still, like, I'm seeing here that there's a light-hearted energy that you have where you're remaining in control of your life, and it's giving you fulfillment. You know, you're in a place of fulfillment where things are working out for you. Okay, so you know, with the magician and the star, it's saying that you're rising above. Okay, and I feel like there could be genuine connections that could be coming. It says you will have a painful ending. I'm also seeing here that there could be someone who's manifesting you. It could be a water sign woman trying to manifest you. Someone could be having high hopes when it comes to you, with someone trying to manifest you and bring you back to a past situation. But I just see that it's not going to be working. So with the Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, is someone feeling unfulfilled and feeling as if they're having a painful ending? Because the magic that they're doing, someone's really trying to manifest you. Someone's really, really trying to manifest you. They're really trying to, like, go against your will when it comes to your free will and you doing what you want to do. Like, someone's really, really trying to manifest you. Really is. And they're doing it very sly. Like, it's a man here. Not sure who this man is, but he's very manipulative. And it's crazy, like, when this person comes out in a reading, he comes out in the Five of Pentacles, and it's because maybe he, you know, it's giving me that this person knows that they need to walk away, even though they could be even though they know that they should walk away. That's my brother. That's my brother. But thank you for the compliment. Yeah, so we got the Lovers card and the Six of Pentacles. I'm also seeing an unrequited relationship. It's a relationship where someone could be confused in. Someone could be giving a lot to somebody and knowing that this is a situation, like they're continuing on with a situation where someone's not feeling fulfilled or loved in a connection. It's giving me that it's an unrequited love, and with the Strength card in reverse is also saying that whatever's happening here, The relationship doesn't have, it's not standing on anything. It doesn't have the strength to survive. So make sure that you're being careful of who you're giving to. Someone wants to heal a relationship, but it's unrequited love. And it's due to like your abundance or something like that. So someone wants to heal a relationship with you, but I see you walking away. Okay? It's a relationship that could be over. And with the 9 of Swords, someone could be stressing out about this relationship. Someone knows that this is not a relationship they should be, maybe it's like you guys are not on one accord, okay? But someone could be wanting to call you, talk to you. They're trying to sneak their way around you. This is someone who really doesn't want to like follow your rules. Like they want to go against how you feel. It's like F how you feel about me. It's giving me a F how you feel. I want what I want. Tell me more. Yeah, it's a queen of cups. She's a very toxic woman here, a liar. And this tried to come out in reverse. So what I'm seeing here is like whatever magic she's doing or manipulation game she's doing is backfiring. Tell me more. She has a nasty attitude and she's working with a group of people under judgment, trying to like see how she can reconnect with you. Tell me more. Yeah, so you're getting justice because you're protecting your energy from this person. They want what they want from you. They see fulfillment and happiness with you. And this is what they want. They don't care like how they get it. They just want what they want. And they're confused on how to get it. So with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, it's giving me that someone don't know how to make it work. Because it's not supposed to. Okay? And it's because you're standing on your own. You're doing your own thing. And someone wants to like go against how you feel. Someone's like, F how you feel, you gonna come back to me. But with the Tower card, it's like no. It's a huge no. And it's because you're in a different situation at this time, okay? You're moving forward and you're in a place of expansion, okay? And someone could be very uncomfortable about that. Someone wants to come towards you. I'm seeing here that this person could be in their head a lot, but they have clarity on how you feel. Even though they're trying to like, they're still trying to like balance it out. They're stressing. They find it a struggle to deal with you. Like you hard to deal with, collective, because they see success with you, but it's only to betray you, okay? So be careful because someone's doing all they can to like get you back. With the Knight of Wands, it's someone who's very undisciplined. They don't know like how to like receive, like some, how some people don't like to they don't like the word no, okay? So with the Four of Cups, it's someone who's could be regretting how things went with y'all. And, they're watching you. You're in this Empress energy. You're an Empress. They got clarity. People, they know they have to let you go. Okay? They can't come towards you. So these people are blocked off from your future. They're blocked off. So there's no forward movement. These people are not allowed in your energy. And they know they know that they're not allowed in your energy. They know that, but they don't want to know that. These are people who want to, they want to come back around. But the Lover's card is very telling. The Lover's card in reverse is very telling. And the Strength card is very, very telling. These cards here pretty much inform these people that the connection doesn't have anything to stand on. It's a weak foundation and it's also unrequited. So meaning that this is a karmic relationship, and with it being a karmic relationship, it just never, it will never work out. Okay? So someone needs to move on. Someone needs to get out their head. If you were that important to them, they should have treated you how you were supposed to be treated. Now they're regretting it. You know what I'm saying? You're not a toy, and ain't nobody gonna be fooling around with you, walking away, you know, doing what they want to do. You know, someone sees happiness with you, but they're not bringing happiness. Okay. So anyway, clarify this. Yeah, this is a Queen of Wands who sees happiness with you. She's not doing too well. She's in the Five of Pentacles. You know, let's see what's going on. She's trying to keep it together though. Six of Wands, Queen of Cups. These are people who may not be feeling too satisfied with their situations. They could be feeling a bit bitter, or like they not doing too well emotionally. Okay, so when it comes to Ten of Pentacles, let me see. I guess these people, they're unfulfilled with their families. Let's see. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. So there could be some inconsistencies when it comes to maybe a family situation, a legacy. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Someone's thinking about this Ten of Pentacles. They feel like you're like their Ten of Pentacles. They're trying to manifest a healing with you to become a part of their legacy, or for them to become a part of yours. Yeah, they see happiness with you. They only know what they know. Like, these are people who want for true fulfillment. And so with the Page of Swords in reverse, it's someone who could be playing a lot of mind games. Yeah, these are people going through painful endings. And it's because all the effort they put in, you stay strong throughout what they were trying to cause for you, okay? So with the Chariot, is giving me that, yeah, it keeps saying, like, these people are not supposed to be around you, okay? So what they're manifesting, like they're trying to manifest a cycle to continue, but with the Death card and the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot in reverse, it's just saying that you're moving on, while these people continue to manifest nothing. Like, it's just never gonna happen. So yeah, they find you to be a wish fulfillment, a dream come true, or a person that brings a lot of fulfillment. Financial stability is possible as well. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Let's see. What else, ancestors? Let's use another deck. Yeah, the cycle is over. So someone could be manifesting you, but realizing someone really does know it's over. Okay. So we got the Mountain. Tell me more. The Mountain with the Ship. Yeah, this man, he's going through obstacles, knowing that he has to move on. So this man is he's having to like move on, and he's mad about it. Tell me more. Yeah. So it's giving me that this person he wants success. Tell me more. So it's two men that could be wanting success, or they could be exposed. They're cunning, they're liars, they're manipulators, they're stressing, they're at a loss. They're dealing with multiple people when it comes to a romantic interest, or they feel like you're their lucky charm. They want to commit to you because you have a lot to bring to the table. They want you to give to them. Clarify the Sun. So it's giving me that these people are being exposed for what they truly want from you, okay? They don't want nothing serious. Tell me more. Yeah, so they're blocked off from your energy. They cannot come towards you, and they know it, okay? So it's this father figure here who wants to come towards you, but he can't, all right? He's blocked off, okay? Tell me more. And I'm also very hesitant to reach out. Tell me more. Yeah, I just see you rejecting this. So the magic that this person is doing is continuing to backfire, and it's you rising above the magic that this person is doing. So you're healing as the magic that they're doing on you is backfiring to them. So with the hangman and the hierophant is someone who realizes that what they're doing is only causing them pain. Someone's trying to figure out, like, dang, like, why am I feeling like this? Someone's also, you know, with the Hierophant, it represents lessons, tradition, but in reverse, it represents you. Someone's not someone could be going against someone else's belief systems, and someone could be trying to figure out, like, why is something not working. You know, this person is heartbroken because they really want something to work, but the issue is someone's trying to go against your free will. You know, with the Hierophant in reverse, it shows me that someone don't care about what you want. They want what they want. Pretty much that's what it is. And even though they got clarity on it, they're still confused. It's giving me, someone's like, why don't you, you know, why isn't it working? Someone's trying to figure out why isn't it working? They know why. Like, they're looking at their efforts and they're seeing that something's not paying off. Okay? So that's the truth. Clarify more. Yeah, so it's because God is protecting you from this person and from what this person wants. It's giving me that someone could be weighed down by what they want. Like, they only see what they want. They're not caring about you. Okay, this person is very selfish. Definitely selfish. A new moon. So yeah, it's because you're still protecting your energy, okay? So I don't care how bad it gets for you, collective. Never go back. These people, you'll be doing worse with them. I'm telling you. Remember, like I was saying that it's people that work at like fast food joints or places they don't really like working. Some people like working at fast food joints or wherever you work. You know, maybe you don't like your job, right? And it may not be all that bad. You know, of course, no one really wants to go to work like that. But with that said, let's just say your job wasn't all that bad, or your life wasn't all that bad until you start dealing with such and such. Like, have you ever had that feeling before? Like, man, I was doing real good until I met you. You know, never, always be grateful for where you are in your life, and make sure that you are weighing your options when it comes to people that want to come back all of a sudden. People from your past. These are people who are doing very bad, like dark magic on you, and they want you to do bad so you can come running back. That's what they're stuck on. You know what I'm saying? But you're getting justice. You're being protected. Like, you're heavily protected, and people know you're protected. And you're being watched constantly, okay? So these are people who are observing you. They're looking at you constantly. Tell me more about this page, ancestors. Why is the page here? Yeah. It's because they see you as great fortune. They see you as a woman who could have money on the way or something like that, okay? So it's because of your occupation. Yeah. So these are people who have to give you money. Okay? So they want you to come back because they're in despair about how something played out. So they have to give you something. Don't go back to these people because it's going to ruin your whole life. I'm telling you. I don't care how bad it get. Do not go back because these people want to do you something. Okay? So yeah, it's you got abundance. Like there's happiness here. You're going to be stepping into this Queen of Pentacles energy where, tell me more. There are people who are very uncomfortable with this energy here. And so they're wanting to manifest or heal this connection with you. This is what they're really working on. This is all they're thinking about, okay? And they're caught on how to do it. But the issue is you choosing yourself with the Nine of Pentacles. Hey, it may be bad for right now. You know, I'm doing bad. I ain't gonna even lie to you. These people, they got a sister doing, like, you know what I'm saying, like for me to go back to somebody who put me in a very difficult situation like this, I'd be crazy. You be crazy. Anyone who don't care about your financial well-being, they put you in a hardship, a financial hardship. They make it so that your kids can't be, like, you can't, you know, take care of your kids and stuff like that. Never deal with these people. They're hateful. You know what I'm saying? Never deal with them. Because I know, collective, you are good parents. You're good mothers. You're good parents. I know I'm a good mom. You know, there's no reason I should be away from my kids. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, with that said, we got Lady House, clarify. So you're gonna be tell me more. You're gonna be hearing So there's a lot of secrets going on about you when it comes to your home life or your stability. It's someone who's very threatened by your stability, threatened, or there's like a lot of conflict around your abundance. Like you got I don't know. It's something about to be happening for you, collective. Believe it or not, like there could be good things happening for you. If you've been struggling for a long time due to a bunch of hateful ass people, I'm telling you, there's going to be changes that will be happening for you, okay? And I'm telling you, like, everything that someone's did to your home, to your life, anyone who's put you in a bind, I'm telling you, is going back to them. It's going back to the sender. Yeah. So it's saying that every time someone like causes issues for you or your stability, whatever it is, I'm telling you that it's always returning. So clarify house, home. So yeah, with the Nine of Swords, the Moon card. Tell me more. Clarify. So you could feel as if tell me more. It's this earth sign man. He's very hateful, okay? So this could be a Taurus who is moving very shisty when it comes to your home. This person is unfair and you're rejecting this person and they're mad. So they could be someone of status. They could see you as someone of status, or, you know, someone who's very powerful. You know, this is a person who's very uncomfortable, or this is you or someone trying to make you feel uncomfortable in your home. Give me more information about this Taurus. Yeah, so this person wants to come towards you. They find you to bring stability or something like that. But with the Death card, there is a connection that could be over where it ended up in betrayal, okay? So yeah, protect your energy. This is what God is telling you. Don't let this person come back around. Spirit is telling you to love yourself and be satisfied with what you have currently. There is fast movement coming for you where you're going to be gaining victory. Tell me more. Um, Tell me more. Clarify the Emperor. This Emperor is very dissatisfied and unhappy. He could be depressed. Tell me more. He could be getting exposed. Then we got this King of Swords who could be mad. They're trying to like, be stable in their energy, but they're like, they're over juggling. They don't know how to feel right now, and they could be trying to like keep a cycle open. They're doing their best. They're doing a lot of magic, okay? But I'm seeing here is like someone's wanting you not to feel hurt by them no more. They're doing magic so that you won't feel away. But the issue is your healing does not come through manipulation or what someone wants you to feel. The issue is like you've literally came into a space where maybe you've forgiven these people. You're not hurt. You don't feel hurt or abused anymore. But there is still residue left of a shock of how these people have done you, okay? So when it comes to how they want you to feel, it's more so like they want you to forget what they did. You're not gonna forget, okay? So God is tearing this up where it's never gonna be an opportunity for you to be going back to nothing that caused you pain. Okay? It's just never gonna be an opportunity. And I just heard you're going on your merry way. So with the Lovers, Nine of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles is someone trying to get inspired to like come back around. Someone wants to have like this type of energy where it stirs you in a way to where you're forced to be reactive, or not reactive, but in a way to where you're communicating, you're giving, you're accepting. This is a person who wants to manipulate your emotions by putting in passion and how maybe they speak to you. Maybe this person feels as if you may need them, but I see this is not turning into their favor because it's just going to end painfully anyway. This could be a King of Pentacles, no, King of Cups. This is a water sign, man. They could be slowly coming towards you, okay? So we got the Judgment card here. And what I'm seeing here is that this situation has already been, with the Judgment, it's like you've already been awakened by this situation. You already evolved from this situation. You're at peace. You're deciding to move on. Yeah. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. So the issue is you deciding to move on is only causing a backfire to people who want to heal. So it's giving me that you've healed, but just because you healed don't mean that you want to go back. Tell me more, ancestors, please. So it says union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise, wedding rings. Tell me more. Oh, this too many. Hold on. I'm only gonna read these cards in the upright. Okay. Clarify the wedding ring. So we have the golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing, addiction, codependent, and obsession. controlling. He's blocked. Restraint. They're telling you to put a restraining order on this ex of yours, this emperor man here, who is crazy, mentally crazy, and has addictions, codependency issues, obsession issues, possession issues, controlling issues. They're telling you to block this person and restrain and put a restraining order on him. They're telling you that this person is trying to figure out how to marry you. Yeah, they want to marry you. They want to come in and love bomb you. Okay? So make sure for this emperor man, make sure you put a restraining order on him, because he is out of his mind thinking that he about to marry you. This man is crazy, mentally ill. Okay? So make sure you protect yourself from this person, because they thinking a little crazy. Something mentally wrong with them if they ever think that would be a possibility. Someone's crazy. Yeah. Tell me more about this emperor here. Tell me more. Yeah, so they're trying to continue something, but let's see. Tell me more. This what they manifesting. Him and this water sign. They doing it together. Tell me more. They're losing control, okay? So what the Six of Swords is, they're like knowing what they want, but it's backfiring, okay? So yeah, there's an emperor and a water sign. Both of these men are manifesting you to marry them, okay? Clarify this. Clarify this. Yeah, they want you to, they're trying to like, tell me more. They're sneaky, okay? It's all for money, okay? It's all for money. These people want to add you in their connection because of money, okay? So these are people who are feeling burdened, and they want like love with you. They see success with you. These are people who are very cunning, and they see success. You know, they're being exposed. All right? So be careful of these people. They only are trying to manifest you because of money. Tell me more. Yeah, and there's a lot of gossip about this. Tell me more. Yeah, that's the news, okay? So it's coming to an end though. So this narcissistic emperor here, and they have to move on from the thought. So yeah, it's definitely dealing with money, okay? But with the coffin card, that's never gonna happen. It's a lot of lies, a lot of gossip around money, where there's some decisions that have to be made. Clarify the two of, no, clarify the crossroad. Yeah, so it's giving me that there's success that they want to be a part of, okay? But with the death card, it's coming to an end. So someone thought that they could be a part of what you have, and with this King of Wands in the reversal, he could be mad trying to control an outcome. He could be feeling inspired to control this outcome. Yeah, so these are people who want new beginnings with you, and they're trying to like, so tell me more. So they're stressed, okay? So it's like someone who is out of their mind, crazy, batshit crazy, who's trying to figure out how to like go about this. But with the Six of Pentacles, you're not given to it. The only way this will work is if you agree to it, okay? I see here that you know the truth, you're speaking truth, and that there could be information coming towards you, okay, that maybe even someone wanting to speak with you or take action. When it comes to you, you're protecting your energy at all costs, okay? So yeah, someone wants to like come love bomb you, but I see you like, you know, you're very guarded, protecting your energy. So yeah, these are people who want to come on in, child. They're not going to have their way with you. It's just not going to be. So someone thinks if they say something like, you know, all marriage is not good marriage, okay? Just because someone's saying, I want to marry you, doesn't mean that you sit here and smile. Like, you got to get to know the why, okay? Because people, they know you, they sometimes be knowing you better than you know yourself. Meaning these people, they will read your chart to find out what you bring, or how you can assist them. Clarify this spread. Wait, ancestors, clarify this spread. Yeah, outdated thinking. So these people have conditioning. They're caught in outdated thinking, replaying events over and over again. So these are people who think a different, they don't think like you. So they're having issues with their magic because the way they think is not these people, they don't think the way you think, okay? So we have sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval and transformation, unconditional loving, giving, receiving affection, falling in love. So yeah, this is a person who is thinking about how they love you all of a sudden, how they care for you over and over again. Like, they done did spell work to make their mind just think about you. Okay? So this is a person who is attracted to you, wants to flirt, date, hook up, temptation, third party interference. So this person is dealing with third party situations, and they're not good, okay? So this is a person who feels as if you're their soulmate. They want an agreement with you, a soul contract. They want to heal their broken heart and freedom from toxic relationships or addictions. So they feel like you can heal them. But that's not the case. Okay, so be careful. So we got insane chemistry, like each other equally, and having fun. So this is a person who misses having fun with you. It came in a reversal. So what it's showing me is like you're not interested, okay? So yeah, protect yourself. And then we got girl with the snake, empath and narcissist, paradigm, being charmed or used, enabled, and boundaries. So be careful, people who are coming around trying to charm you. All right. You gonna see right through them. Watching, looking, stalking, gang stalking, perception, false, focusing out. And then someone expresses love, messages of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Yeah, so someone wants to call you and express themselves. They've been thinking about you constantly. Be careful. This person's obsessed. Tell me more. Yeah, so we got the Chariot with the so this is, you've healed in a way to where you're very specific about what you're giving to and who you're giving to. And it's just showing me that you're not giving easily, okay? So with that said, you're walking away from the idea, and it's because you've already healed from this. So your plan is to just move on, okay? So you're in this Queen of Pentacles energy. Or there could be a Queen of Pentacles who's stressing. Tell me more. Yeah, because they know that there's a relationship that's over. And they don't know how to take it. They know that. Yeah. They know that it's over. They know that you've healed. They watching you heal. They watching you move on. Okay? They're watching you be brave, and you're in this place where you're very fearless. Someone's watching you constantly and seeing where you are. They're watching you step into a very abundant place in your life. Tell me more. Yeah, they could be mad or envious about this. They could be feeling stuck or stabbed in the back because maybe they secretly feel as if you guys could connect, or secretly they're wanting to connect with you. They want to be friends with you. But they're under you're being protected from this person because this person does not have your best interest, okay? It could be a Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. You're getting justice from this person. Yeah, tell me more. Yeah, so whatever this person has done to you is always backfiring. So yeah, it's causing this person to feel left out in the cold. And it's also telling you that if you were to connect with this person, it will only make you feel as if you're in a cold. This person is used to having connections, or someone's used to having connections where they fake happy, they fake as if they're supported, they fake like it's a real friendship. Someone doesn't have a supportive relationship like they want, okay? And I feel like they never had that. Tell me more. Yeah, so this is a person who wants to come out of conflict with you. Tell me more. Page of Wands, Fool card. So it's giving me that someone is thinking about how to have a new beginning with you. Yeah, but I see you choosing your own self, okay? So yeah, you're doing you. But, you know, someone's confused on that. They're like, how can I get in where I fit in? I want to be a part of that, you know? Someone wants to take action towards you. But with the World card, it's just like a cycle is closed. And it don't matter how much someone wants to like control or manipulate, dominate, do spell work on you, whatever it may be. I'm just seeing here you're moving right along, okay? So yeah, you're not stressed, but others are. You'll be just fine, okay? So continue to stay balanced in your energy, continue to take control of your life, and never let anyone try to manipulate you or tell you what you should be doing when it comes to your life, your friendships, you know, your relationships and all of that. Like, you should be able to do what you want. Someone's wanting to like put you in their toxic family. The answer is no, okay? We're never dealing with these people. So make sure you like know that for sure. What else, ancestors? Tell me more. Okay, so we got the the Empress, the Miss Ida, and the Two of Sticks. With the Two of Cups. Anything else? So there is a water sign woman who so badly wants to come towards you. They're like putting in effort to get you in your heart space, okay? Someone wants, I don't know who this woman is, but it's a water sign. It's been coming up in the energy. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it could be family that's wanting to be a part of your life, okay? They find you to be someone wonderful, someone that is solid. They're trying to come towards you. They want to make a decision along with this this Queen of Pentacles, this earth sign woman. So these two could be talking. They could be family. They could be wanting to take action towards you. Tell me more, ancestors. Yeah, so these people, they're like doing magic. They're trying to control an outcome, but it's only falling apart, okay? Tell me more. Yeah, it's done. It's not done fairly, okay? So it's like someone's trying to put in work to do magic to bring you back, but it's like someone could, it's not balanced. It's not working, okay? So yeah, Five of Wands is someone who wants their way with you. Five of Wands is someone who wants to compete or go against your free will. Tell me more. Yeah. So these are people who currently feel low. They're not doing too well. It's giving me that you've risen above a lot of the toxicity that could be happening. And someone's fighting out of pain to work on something, to do like a lot of magic on you. But again, it's not working. It's not working at all. Tell me more about this spread. What's going on here, ancestors? It's women, or it could be a whole family doing magic on you. Tell me more. Hands in the card. So take a chance, risk being strategic options, not showing hand, gambling, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistence, working on it. So these are people who are constantly, these are people constantly doing magic on you, collective. You got people who are constantly, like, these are people in your family that are doing magic to bring you back, okay? And I mean, when I say magic, this is like repetitively, and it's not turning out how they want. It's all, they're always ended up mad. And then the Five of Pentacles, they're not happy with their results. So these are people, the Hermit, clarify the Hermit. Why is the Hermit here? Clarify the Hermit. Needs time, takes time in cycles, time to heal and progress. So these are people who are really needing, being led to heal. They're needing to heal from the magic that they're doing because it's backfiring. Clarify this, the Hermit. Who is this Hermit? Clarify the Hermit. People that are hiding behind their efforts. Is giving me that there are people who they're hiding. It's like they're hiding. They could be like doing like earth magic too, or like going to a tree, or burying stuff in the tree, or trying to like, because you know when you think of a tree, you think of growth. You think of, like, usually when people do magic on a tree or like earth magic, it's giving me that it's something always grows. Okay, clarify this eight of sticks. Yeah, because someone wants success with you. Tell me more. Yeah, tell me more. Yeah, so it's speaking of stability. So there's a tree. Clarify this. Okay. So it says need time, takes time in the cycles, time to heal and progress. So collective, this could be you as well, who could be given to yourself, nurturing to yourself. You have a fruitful beginning that could be happening for you. And there are people who feel left out of your world because there are good things that are going to be happening to you. And so clarify more of this. So the death card is, the coffin card is saying that there is a transformation or an ending when it comes to a relationship, a connection, where these people want to re-enter in a cycle. Okay? Give me more info about this and all, ancestors. What is this? I never used to look at you that way. I am different now. So these are people who want you to look at them different, okay? They didn't see you as someone who was successful. So when it comes to this, it's just saying, like, you're saying, I don't trust you. This is what you're saying to them. I don't trust you. And you're like, I know you're watching me, but I don't trust you. So you don't trust these people, and they want to be a part of your life. Be careful. I wouldn't trust these people as far as I could throw them. They're not, their intentions are not good. Okay? Anything else these people you want to say? Anything else, ancestors? Anything else? So I took the easy way out. Yeah. I pretend you don't mean that much. So these are people who played on you. You know, they are people who pretty much took you for granted and act as if you weren't shit. You know what I'm saying? So with that, you know, the coffin card is here, and it's just saying you know, you're good, collective, but people aren't. Hold on. Just hold on a little longer, and you're gonna see that there will be changes for you, because it ain't no other way. You know, ain't no other way it could be. Why would God make you go through all this for nothing? These people, they know exactly what's going to be happening to you. All right? So we got mask, not showing true feelings, hiding hide, personify, pretend, declude, and gaslighting. So these are people who are hiding their true intentions. So they're acting as if they want to be family with you. They're acting as if they want to be down for you. Please don't go back to these people. Tell me more. Yeah. So it's just saying, like, you're taking charge of your life, okay? So there's justice that's happening for you. Tell me more. And these people you're just not wanting to deal with. So you're getting justice throughout what's happening, and it's bringing you in a fulfillment, a wish fulfillment, okay? Tell me more. Yeah, so 8 of coins is like spirit telling you to keep going, keep working. Clarify the 8 of coins. Yeah, so what it is like people, another thing is people are working hard at doing all this magic on you to change your mind, but you're protected by your ancestors. Your ancestors are saying no, and no is what it is, okay? So don't worry. God is telling you to keep moving, okay? You got flow, you got success, opportunities that are happening for you, and maybe you may not see it right now. You know, what I'm feeling for myself is, you know how you got everything but what you really want for Christmas? It's like, dang, I just wanted this one thing, God. You're going to get it, okay? So just be patient and know that it's not going to be like this for long. Low level. It's shocking. Yeah. It's, you know, just be patient. Anything else, ancestors? So we got the Son of Baskets. Tell me more. With the Knight of the Ace of Swords. Tell me more. Tell me more. So it's someone who don't want to hear what you got to say. Okay? This is someone who's like in their emotions. They feel guilty. If that's not the case, then someone don't want to hear what you got to say. It's like someone saying la 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 la. Like, I don't want to hear what you have to say. Someone's telling you to shut up. They're still trying to be brave. Tell me more. Yeah, they don't want to know what you're saying. Like, whatever you're saying, they don't care. Someone's like, I don't care what you're saying. You know, I want what I want. Clarify the... Tell me more. Yeah, they're like, I want what I want. I want this relationship with you. They don't care what you say. They like, I want to heal what we had, or yeah. So you're being protected because what stands is what it is, okay? So your ancestors, you got Harriet Tubman here looking after you, and you know, you're in this phase where you're very guarded, you're very protected. Tell me more. Yeah, and this is causing you to have victory. Your you removing yourself from the past is giving you victory. Believe it or not. I don't care how bad it's going for you. You got victory, okay? And with the Daughter of Coins in the reversal, is someone not sure, like maybe you're not sure of how you're doing it? Yeah. So you don't have no clarity. You know, you're coming up as the Empress. But with the sticks, the Six of Wands is like you're still gaining victory without even knowing that you are. Okay? So you're not clear. You don't know how this is happening. You're like oblivious to everything that could be happening around you. Tell me more. Yeah, so with the Knight of Swords, like Spirit is saying you're being watched a lot. Definitely being watched by an air sign who knows that a cycle is over. It's hurting this person. You know, when I look at this energy and I'm seeing like someone so much in pain about you, it's giving me that this person, why is it? It's this Queen of Wands. You got a bunch of people in your energy. All these people trying to figure out what to do. Tell me more. They're all in their emotions, mad and trying to compete with your with how you feel, heartbroken. You know, they're like all over the place, emotionally, internally. Okay, clarify this spread, ancestors, with these people. So yeah, so they're repetitively doing magic on you, trying to sabotage and rebuild something that is no longer. These are people who are want you to take a risk when it comes to gambling your life, okay? And it's saying frustrated in a relationship, lack confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. So these are people who find it like they don't love you like that, collective. They just want what they want from you, okay? So it says need time, takes time in the cycles, time to heal and progress. Yeah, these are people that are being warned to heal and release, okay? Anyway, what else? It's too much obsession around you. So it's dealing with your expansion and your growth, okay? So clarify this. Golden mirror. Watching, looking, stalking, gang stalking. So this is someone who self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. They find you to be their paradise because they're reminiscing on how you used to be, how you used to react is no more, okay? The old you was gone, and someone's missing the old you. They thought that they could change you. Or they thought that they could you know, like heal things with you, but that old you was gone. Like you healed from being that naive, gullible person. Okay, definitely healed. Ooh, that God be speaking. Yeah, you done healed so much, and someone can't believe it. Yeah, that's your victory. You healing. Wow. So let's see. What else, ancestors? Tell me more. Yeah, someone's having to walk away while you continue on. Okay? So you're continuing on your journey. You're walking away. Tell me more. Yeah, this, they know it's over. They're trying to bring you back to the past. They're like, someone's like watching you and they're wanting to bring you back to the past. They're thinking about you. But the world card is here. It's over. That's your justice. Ending this cycle. Yeah, you're done. Okay? I don't know how many times I have to say that, but that's what it is. Yeah, that's your wish fulfillment. So don't mess up your wish fulfillment going back to the past. All right? There's choices that you need to make, and you need to be clear on it. You cannot be iffy on this. All right? So yeah, Spirit is like, have you learned? Do you understand why this cycle needs to be closed out? Okay? Because whatever someone's doing when it comes to their deceitful ways, like someone's trying to figure out how to come towards you, they're wanting to definitely wanting to come towards you and be very shisty towards you. Okay, this is a person who's trying to like they're doing spell work. This is a father figure doing spell work. Emperor, he's working with a group of people. Even seeing like someone wanted, like this person, what are they doing, ancestors? This emperor, he wants to be a part of your expansion. You got joy, happiness, fulfillment, enjoying each other. They want to like, tell me more. What is this emperor trying to do? Hold on, so many. What is this emperor up to? He's wearing a mask. He fake. I'm telling you. This person is fake as hell. This person fake as hell. All right, talking, interested, conversing more, awaited messages, arrives, text, call, email, hovering. Someone wants to talk to you, but they're wearing a mask and they have addictions, okay? This person needs, you should put a restraining order on this person. They're not healthy, okay? So be careful. Tell me more. So you're moving on. And someone's having closure issues. This is a person who wants to they need to heal their inner child. Clarify butterfly relationship. So clarify butterfly ancestors. What is this about? It's about someone who wants to like make something work, but it's over. Someone's trying to manipulate you in a cycle, in a relationship, to where it seems as if you guys are evolving, seems as if you guys are working out, but it's not. Okay, it's built on a lie. This person's not honest with themselves. They're not honest with you. They're a liar. This person is a liar. They're a thief. They're cunning. It's nothing good about this person and the people he's connected to. So this family of yours, past friends, people that you once were connected to, please do not go back. I'm just warning you. You're not going to be happy. And they want to make it bad for you. I just see it now. I already know. I'm like, oh well. Whatever you gonna do, it's never gonna, I'm never gonna like, I know I'm not. I don't care. Like, these people, they're really trying to ruin my whole life. But I'm like, it's cool. God got me. Yeah, this person know it's over. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, tell me more. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups. Yeah, she feeling real low. She don't know how to take it, you know? Somebody ain't doing too well. Tell me more. Yeah, they're unsteady. They're ungrounded. They mad. This King of Wands is mad about you choosing yourself because something's going to be handed to you because you are having a new beginning. Listen, don't ever go back. Tell me more. Yeah, all they doing is thinking about this in their head, okay? So, you know, they're very clear on your decision and you protecting your energy. They know you don't trust them. Tell me more. Yeah, so you got clarity, true clarity on what you need to do. And with the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Cups is you trying to figure out what's ahead of you. It's abundance, okay? Don't go back. Okay? Don't go back. You have opportunity here where there's going to be a whole lot of abundance. Thank you, Kaylin Cornea. I'm so sorry if I said your name wrong. Kaylin. I'm going to just say Kaylin. Thank you so much, love. I hope it comes back to you a trillion fold. But yeah, you got money. It's some money coming. All right? And it's going to break someone's heart. Whatever you got coming, it's going to be looking good on you. Okay? And whatever these people wanted from you, like, it's over. Like, everything is backfiring. So what it is like what people tried to do to you when it came to put you in tight situations, what they're noticing is that it's not working. You're going to get everything you deserve, collective. Everything you're going to get is going to be through your healing. It's through your healing. It's not through control. It's through you healing your past. Meaning what happened to you in the past. You're not harboring you're not harboring over situations that happened to you with hate, okay? You still got a lot of love in your heart, peace in your heart, and you're moving forward. Okay? So we got the Chariot in reverse. Clarify the Chariot reverse. And what it's saying is like these people have no other choice but to let it go. Like God is letting these people know that they need to stop while they're ahead. Okay? So the past is over with and they know it, okay? That's your justice. You stepping into this Queen of Pentacles energy where you're able to give to who you want to. All right? This is your power. Giving to who you want to. Coming in very abundant. I'm seeing here that you brave, okay? And your choices are in alignment with God. All right? And this is giving you a chance, an opportunity to move on. So don't worry, you know, I know things may not be the way you may want it to be, but just hold on. Like, as long as you're doing the right thing and you're being connected to the divine, know that God is going to work everything out for you. It is never going to be a dull moment in your life, okay? So with the Six of Wands and the Two of Pentacles, is God balancing things out in your life, structure, all right, where you're continuing to gain victory throughout all the maybe you're going through like some tough times or obstacles. Like there's balance that is happening here. So maybe you feel like you got a lot to do, maybe you're a little iffy. God is like, you're gonna win throughout it. You know, for me, you know, all I got is faith. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, like when you don't have like support like that due to selfish minded people, all you got is God working with you, then this just informs you to continue to stay true to you, because you're closing out cycles and someone's watching you close this out. All right? It's a King of Cups from your past. Like, you're done with this person. They see you. They find you to be true fulfillment, but they're blocked from your energy. No, it's no amount of spell work to make you go back. Okay? It's because God is giving you a new beginning. And you'll see it, okay? So, yeah, you're going to hear good news. And people are talking about this. People have clarity about this. People know more than you, collective. People are very aware of what's going to be happening for you and to you, okay? You know, you're stepping into this Empress energy, okay? So we got the King of Pentacles here. Clarify this. This is a person that you're not given to, or this is a person who's feeling unsteady. They could be feeling over, like they're like trying to stay grounded, but they could be very angry. They're angry at you, along with this Queen of Wands. She's fighting the message. She pissed. This Queen of Wands is angry. Two of Swords is like people being blocked from your energy, okay? And you moving right along. Moving right along. Tell me more. Yeah. So it's like you learned the lesson, okay? And you're healing from whatever you've been through, collective. Don't never give up and don't never go back. Yeah, so these are people, they want something from you. They're not really here to be a friend. Clarify the Seven of Swords. They're wearing a mask, okay? So anyone coming towards you, acting as if, oh, you know, I want to be cool with you. Spirit is telling you to, like, pay attention. Stay away. Stay away from the collective. Like, do not go towards these people. They're no good. Okay? They're no good. So they're not good for themselves. They're unhealed, okay? You've healed, you've done your work. And so with that said, like, you deserve to move on and not stay stagnant with people who don't feel as if they have direction in their life, okay? These people are feeling defeated because you're moving on, all right? So anything else, ancestors? We got the Nine of Cups. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Ace of Cups. Queen of Wands. Heartbroken. So yeah, this person's heartbroken. Still trying to like remain, still trying to remain confident throughout knowing that there is a cycle that's over. Yeah, she's trying to offer, excuse me, she's trying to offer a new beginning, but that's just not possible, okay? So stay, anything else? Hangman, clarify Hangman. Yeah, so this person is getting bad news when it comes to, you know, they realize, they know the truth. Tell me more. They know the truth, even though they're trying to, like, they could be communicating, but their communication skills aren't that good because it's just getting them in the Ten of Swords energy, okay? Anything else, ancestors? So yeah, so they're stalking you constantly, gaslighting, perceptions, focusing on you too much, all right? And I'm just seeing that this person is constantly working on you, constantly doing a lot of spell work on you. They doing a lot of spell work on you, collective. Maybe you should do a return to sender. Clarify this hammer. Yeah, Spirit is telling you to balance your energy because this woman and a bunch of other people are doing spell work on you. All right? But you're in a very good energy. Let's read serendipity. Oh yeah, you got abundance. You got new relationships happening. Clarify the let's clarify this serendipity. I want to read the protection message. This is number 18. Perhaps you felt almost certain that serendipitous events were meant to lead to something better. It was supposed to be the perfect business, or that person you gave your heart to was supposed to be the one. Yet it all fell apart. Consider this. Sometimes synchronicity and serendipity come together to lead you directly into difficulties in order to deliver an important lesson you need to learn before you hit the jackpot. Don't get caught up in drama of disappointment. There really is a silver lining in this cloud. Spirit always knows what you need and is guiding you to where you are meant to go. Pay attention to the signs presented to you. Listen here. I'm going to be totally honest with y'all, collective. I ain't really doing too well right now. I'm a little disturbed because I'm continuously being bullied secretively. But I know that if I'm going through all this, it cannot be that we're going through all this for nothing. Like why would anyone want to put you through all this for nothing? Clarify treasure land island. We got the Six of Pentacles. With the Six of Wands and the Hangman. Clarify this. The treasure. The new beginning. Clarify treasure. We got the King of Cups. Clarify. Tell me more. So this King of Cups is angry because you're choosing yourself. You got a bunch of people who are in the Five of Wands feeling really left out, okay? So with the Five of Pentacles are people who are very angry with your choice and your protection. So when it comes to you coming into like a very abundant space in your life, first off is you choosing yourself. Secondly, it's people mad that you're stepping into a Nine of Pentacles era, where there is like a new beginning of fulfillment. You know, you're gaining victory and people want to be a part of this, okay? So with the treasure, it's talking about opportunities that are going to lead to like abundance. Clarify treasure. Everyone's talking about this. Tell me more. All they doing is thinking about it. So it's giving me that your walking away is getting you into a very abundant space in your life, okay? It all depends on you breaking this cycle, okay? So tell me more. There are people trying to figure out how to be a part of it, but they can't. It's already set in stone. This is your justice, okay? And it's built off of your strength. Your strength is stressing people out, making people upset. It's making people angry, okay? So yeah, people from your past, they're not doing too good, and it's because God is protecting you from these people. Yeah, you're healing, okay? And the issue is, when you heal, it's nothing else left to do when it comes to a past experience. If you really learned to heal, you would never be worried about the past. Why would you look in the rearview mirror when you should be facing forward? When you should be moving forward? Meaning, ain't nothing else to do. You're looking at your harvest here, and your harvest shows that you've healed. So because you've healed, you got new opportunities here, where you get to close out a cycle successfully. It's nothing else to learn here. You understand what you need to do now. You are definitely in a period in your life where you understand what manipulation and control is. Okay? Manipulation, control. You know what narcissism looks like. You know when someone's trying to gaslight you. All the old tricks that your oppressors tried to use against you can no longer be used on you anymore. This is giving you balance, okay? And it's because the effort you put in, someone's still holding on though. But they know it's over. They know it's over. And that, you know, the thing is, when you heal, when you have healed, there is no amount of manipulation that a person can do, because when they're exposed, you're not one to deal with that type of person no more. It's nothing this person can do to make you stay, okay? Nothing. Yeah, so it's definitely a past person who could be mad about you not dealing with them like that. Yeah. So it's giving me that you're healing whatever they tried to do to you when it came to them isolating you, or you know how they did you collective. All I'm seeing here is it all backfired. So it played out in your favor anyway. Everything played out in your favor, and it was because of your consistency. Always be consistent in your journey, okay? Your consistency. So another thing is maybe, you know, even throughout the times where you felt as if you were left out in the cold, you were abandoned, I'm seeing here you still stay faithful to your journey. You still stay smart, okay? You still stay clear on what you needed to do when it came to what you want, okay? You still move forward, and you had so much ambition to do so. So what the Tower is a huge change. Like, you broken a very toxic cycle, and there is an ending where no one can control or manipulate you like they used to. This person, they've always been wearing a false mask. Now you're able to see through it, and it's causing for someone to go crazy. People are really mad because you figured them out. So with the we got not for you. This person knows they're not for you. They're pissed. So we got the round around. Clarify round and round. So yeah, Ace of Wands, someone. So you're going to have to notice when someone's being shiesty. It's automatically going to be exposed. Clarify round and round. This air sign man won't stop at nothing. He's manipulative. He's controlling. He's deceitful. And he wants to reach out. Okay? Tell me more. Again, you're choosing yourself. You're choosing yourself. So these people want to go round and round with you when it comes to lessons. You've already learned this lesson. Yeah, you learned it, okay? So expect for someone from your past could be wanting to reach out to you. Someone's really desperate to reach out to you. Clarify this Six of Cups. You're good on the past, though. You're satisfied with how things went. All right? You know you were betrayed. You know everything that happened to you, collective. And you know because of that, it's over. Someone's very, very hurt. But it don't matter about them. It's not, they put you through everything that you went through, they put you through. And they want you to have some emotion. There's no way you feel the way you feel. So with the soulmates, clarify soulmates, ancestors. Someone has to let you go, okay? They feel like you're their soulmate. And that's just far from the truth. Tell me more. Yeah. Someone has to let the past go. And someone needs to heal and be okay with you moving on. Someone's stressing like crazy and feeling defeated. Yeah. Your strength is making someone mad. You're getting justice from this Queen of Wands who wants a relationship with you. And this Emperor. Tell me more. Yeah, they're not doing too well. Five of Pentacles. Their magic ain't working. They're still, you know, they feel like if you're put in a bind or if you're put in a difficult situation, you'll go back. They're under judgment for doing the things that they've been doing to you. And this Emperor, he's been a part of this shit, okay? They're working real hard over and over again. I'm so glad we can read these cards, guys, and we can see what's going on. All these men, all they want is money. It's all about money. I'm telling you. It's backfiring. Okay? Don't let them mess up your abundance. Do not let them mess up your abundance. Don't let these people trick you out your shoes, your bag. Don't let them do it, okay? Spirit is telling you to keep moving and walk away. All right? That's all you need to do. Because someone's stuck in this ten of swords. They not happy. Please stay consistent on your journey and never lay down for nobody. I don't care. These people, they're not even strong enough. They do all their stuff through manipulation and lies. They wear false masks. They don't know how to be honest. And for you to lose or like lose yourself to someone like this, especially if you're honest, especially if you have integrity, especially if you live life with love, like you're a loving person, and people want to be mean to you because you actually represent someone who has like a lot of love in your heart. Never deal with these people because they'll never love you. They never did love you. They only like what they can get out of you. Okay? So clarify the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is clarified by meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted in friendship. Someone's trying to get an opportunity to talk to you. They want to rekindle something, and they want to put you in a confused state where you don't know how this, like, clarify this. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. So yeah, someone needs to let you go. Okay? So with the Tower and the Death card, it's just saying that it's over. Okay? It's not enough manipulation in the world. It's because it's been done. Okay? So someone wants to talk to you. They want to meet up, or they just want to talk on the phone, but it's nothing to talk about. This person needs to let it go. You're protected from this person. This is where your peace come in, okay? So never let someone try to tear up your peace. Clarify chop wood, ancestors. Yeah, someone needs to, this fire sign man is being cut off. Spirit is getting this person out of your energy for good. Please, God, they're feeling defeated. So this fire sign, he's angry. Most High God, I pray, like, please, can you please get these people out of the collective's energy for good? You know, these people, they're ignorant, they're evil, they're demanding, they're hateful, they're like, they don't, they're no good, okay? With the Four of Cups, it's like you're rejecting these people. They're so angry, okay? So your justice is moving on. Someone's really, really caught in their ego. Yeah, you've healed. Someone really wants to heal the past, but you healed yourself. That's the thing. People want to heal with you, but you healed yourself. All right? And the magic is just backfiring. It's causing you to stand in your Nine of Pentacles. And it's stressing someone out. You're getting through this here, okay? I know it's like hard right now. Keep going, collective. All right? You'll be good. I don't care what these people do. Survive. You are a survivor. And you can get through absolutely anything. It's stressful. Yeah, we know it's stressful, collective. These people are stressed and they're not handling things well. Someone really needs to learn how to focus on themselves and detach from spell work. Someone needs to stop doing spell work all together. Like, leave it alone, baby. It's just not working for you, okay? So yeah, they just want you to give to them, but it's on a rocky foundation with the Four of Cups. No, Four of Wands. Yeah, these people, what? Yeah, it's just all gonna end painfully. Yeah, and they know it. They know it. They know it. Yep, guys. So let's get some last messages on anything else, you know. So we got the peace card, we got the justice card. So you're going to get justice. God is giving you the peace that passes all understanding. You know, don't give up on yourself and be strong. Never go back to what hurt you. Never go back to anyone who's manipulated you or tried to put you in difficult situations where you would have to fiend for them. Like, that's the most narcissistic way of thinking that someone could ever do to you. You know, this is a person that doesn't want you doing well without them. You know, and they ought to be ashamed of themselves, because the issue is this person should be doing well. So this person, they should be yeah, it's over. So it's dealing with their status too, their stability. Clarify this. Yeah, there's a lot of gossip going around about choices. Clarify the yeah, someone's losing a lot of luck. Things are not doing well for this person. This lady. Tell me more, ancestors. Tell me more. Yeah. Tell me more. Clarify it with this deck here. So it's someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So this is a person who's like being told to call you. Clarify the birds. Clarify the birds. Yeah, the birds. I think it came up in the upright. If the birds, since the birds came out, it's giving me that people are talking about this person being heartbroken, being rejected, being a liar. Like, they being exposed for who they are. Tell me more about the birds. Yeah, so we got the moon card here with the star. Someone tried to tell me more about what they stole. So these people, they're all like, whatever, things are falling apart for them. They're not having the luck that they once had, okay? But let's look into it. Let me see. Let's look into it with this. Clarify the birds, ancestors. Why the birds here? Tell me more about the birds. Tell me more about the birds. People going into poverty, okay? So these are people who are losing status. Let's see. Clarify poverty. Clarify poverty. Yeah. So this main male could be going into poverty for stealing money. He could be going to court. So it's about to be like, someone's gonna be getting in trouble. But let me see. I want to make clear. I want to just see what my, compared to what I'm getting from the reading, I want to see what it's saying. Someone's going to jail. And they're worried about it. That's what I really think. So the issue is someone needs to talk to you, right? But they're going to like clarify love call. They're going to try to express their emotions to you on how they feel about you, but it's a lie. Clarify love call, ancestors. Why is this call coming through? Girl with the snake. Empath, a narcissist, paradigm, being charmed or used, enabled boundaries, okay? So this dealing with someone being sneaky. Ooh, so let's see. It's a bunch of people who are trying to manipulate a situation. So you know how like the issue is, you're first off, collective, you're not desperate. You're healed. So people who want to like control an outcome want you to be in a need where anything someone says out their mouth, you will just fall in love. You know what I'm saying? So this is someone who feels as if they have the gift to gab or have an opportunity to put you in a specific emotion that will make you feel good, okay? So it's all about brain work. It's brain work. It's manipulation, brain work to get you to feel the need to like deal with them on a serious level where they can come in and play Mr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. They're no good, and they're dishonest, they're hateful. This is a person who's a narcissist, and so these could be past friends as well that are all communicating. Did I put tree in there? Yep. Then we got the Kipper deck. Someone's in trouble. Okay? So in order for things to go their way, they have to bring you back. Okay. This spread shows someone who is emotionally unstable and stuck in a wounded mindset, not something successfully plotting against you. But it is. Okay, they're not gonna tell you that. So this symbol points to someone who feels cut off and insecure, is dealing with fear, jealousy, and confusion. The gossipy energy shows talking, speculation, and mixed messages. Rather than concrete action, there is a desire to control a narrative or appear confident while emotionally wavering in underneath. So importantly, um this indicates that their efforts do not uh, destabilize your long-term security. So instead, the situation exposes their own instability. In short, this looks like venting, gossiping, and attempting to regain power through talk, not a credible or effective move against you. And this ultimately leads nowhere for them. So this person is executing anything. They're hurt, talking too much, watching from a distance, and emotionally spiraling while you remain anchored. It's more noise than danger, more insecurity than intent, and ultimately fades because it has no solid footing. However, there is an agenda to where someone could be going to getting in trouble. It ain't going to tell you everything, right? But I know this because it's coming out too much. Clarify. Hold on. Ancestors, tell me what this person is up to, or the outside energy. Definitely someone who stole. Okay, tell me more. Whatever they did is coming to an end. Yeah, tell me more. So it still leaves you on your pathway, okay? This person is in their thoughts a whole lot about a court situation. Tell me more. It's an official man and a privileged lady. Someone could be sick, going to jail. It's this official man. So this relationship, or these people, this married couple got a message, and they're stressing about this message. Clarify this married couple, ancestors. It says healing heart, from heartbroken freedom from toxic relationships or addictions. So these two, they're trying to like heal their connection. Need time, takes time into cycles, time to heal, progress. Not enough. So their relationship is not doing too well. It's saying frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego, and jealousy issues. Tell me more. And someone's wearing a mask in a relationship. It's like upheaval and transformation that's happening in this connection. But it's dealing with what is this dealing with? Clarify this married couple and a prison card. Clarify the prison card and a married. It's someone who's losing their power, okay? They're losing their strength. And it's dealing with this community that they're part of that's going through tower moments. So there are changes that are happening. And they're losing their whole foundation. Everything these people wanted for you, collective, they're not doing well. Okay? So, I don't want to say this, but these people want to, they're like messing with you because they're effed up. Okay? Things aren't going their way. So they're losing a lot of luck, a lot of money, a lot of success. Things are just not going in their favor. Tell me more. Something's gotten taken away from them too. You know, they got a letter, and with the letter, they could be mad. So which is why they're trying to like sabotage you. Which is why they need you back. And they finding it difficult. Clarify this, ancestors. Yeah, they want to be connected to you. They want to heal because things aren't working out for them. Okay? So you're not allowed to communicate with these people. And I'm telling you so. Okay? Don't talk to them. Do not talk to them. Do not hang up. You know what I'm saying? Because they're trying to like figure it out. They're like, well, how can we maneuver our way back in? How can we talk to the collective? Do not talk. I said no. Don't talk to them. Okay? So yeah, this King of Cups wants to rush back in and heal things. You could have a Pisces, you can know a Pisces, a Cancer or a Scorpio, Sagittarius. Don't talk to this person. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah, they want to heal. It could be a Gemini. Don't talk to this person. It will not be good for you. Yeah. They want a unity with you. Tell me more. They working on it. They're going to be like, oh, we family. Okay? They see you rising up. Someone's pissed. Someone's pissed. This earth sign man, he's angry. You know, he's wanting you to give to him. You're getting justice for this person because they're feeling betrayed after they the ones that cause you all the pain. So yeah. Tell me more. Yeah, these people want to come towards you. But anyway, you know, not to be repetitive, it's just giving me that the relationship would not be built on trust, okay? So if you were to connect yourself with this person, just be prepared for it not to be reciprocal. Just be prepared for you to be left out in the cold and you not feel good. You're going to be feeling really uncomfortable. These people, they don't know how to love, okay? So, you know, they're stressing. They're in mental turmoil because everything that they did to you is returning back to its rightful owner. So just, you know, be aware of people that are wanting to come around to sabotage, create new unions, sneak their way back in somehow, some way. Be prepared for that, okay? Because they don't have nothing. They don't have nothing to give. At this point, they're leaning on you for opportunities that will never happen. Because again, the collective and myself will never deal with the past because we are breaking these generational curses. So with that said, the generational curse is broken because you're not dealing with these people. And this is where your peace comes in, okay? So make sure that you are grounding your energy. You're gaining the peace that you so deserve, and that you never deal with these people again. Okay? Clarify peace, ancestors. Because, I mean, that's all we want. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be left alone. That's all we want. Clarify peace, God. Yeah, someone's very angry because you're protected. You know, this is a person, like, all you want to do is your own thing. Okay? You really just want to, like, do you. You really just want to do you privately. Like, you want to be private in your life. And someone's mad because of your privacy or mad because you want to be private. Tell me more. Yeah. So, tell me more, ancestors. What is this? It's giving me that someone's still trying to manifest a relationship, but with the Ten of Pentacles is unfruitful. Okay? So this is someone who's going to take your good energy and leave you left in the cold, okay? So there's a legacy that's being torn from these people. Clarify this, ancestors. Yeah. So yeah, Ace of Cups, they're not fulfilled, okay? Very emotionally drained. Tell me more. Feeling Five of Pentacles, uncomfortable in the Five of Pentacles energy here. And feeling betrayed or feeling backstabbed, feeling like, damn, like your strength has caused this whole community to be in a very low vibrational energy. Okay? Where you're in this phase of healing, you are also in a phase in your life where there could have been painful situations that happened to you that led you into having painful endings, but you healed from it. Okay? And now you got expansion happening where there's fulfillment, a lot of fulfillment, new opportunities for you, okay? Where you get to walk away. You're free. And the cycle is closed. And you clear on that. There's nothing no one can do about this. And that's just what it is. When it's up, it's stuck. Someone's really upset about that. Yeah. So keep working on yourself. For anyone who's in a situation like me, I want you to be calm, okay? And know that if there's a will, there's a way. Continue to stay inspired about life. God, what do you have for the collective who are going through what I'm going through right now when it comes to the cars, the houses, or like whatever we're going through, the tough times that we're having because of these demonic evil people, God? What do you want to tell us, God? Chariot. What do you want to tell us, Most High God? Please tell us. What do we need to know? Tell us what we need to know when it comes to the situation we're in right now. What do we need to know when it comes to the situation we're in? Okay. So, God, I'm not understanding the Three of Pentacles. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Okay. So, what God is saying is there is secrets that you don't know about that are happening behind the scene, and it's dealing with your financial your money, okay? Your stability. Clarify secrets, ancestors. More, give me more information on secrets. Okay. So it's dealing with your career. It's dealing with manipulation. It's dealing with money, finances, family, okay? It's dealing with lack of respect that people had towards you. It's dealing with how people treated you, you being in unstable connections, okay? So, when it comes to this situation here, it's also giving me that someone took you for granted. So what God is saying is there are people who are currently communicating secretly. There's a lot of secrets that are happening when it comes to people communicating about past situations that happened, where you are around people who are wearing masks, okay? People who act as if they were loving and nurturing. With the Chariot is like you continuing to move forward where people from your past were hiding huge secrets from you that you were not supposed to find out, collective. Things that these people know are like unbelievable. So with that said, clarify the Chariot, ancestors. Why is the Chariot here? Clarify the Chariot. It's because give me a little more understanding of the Chariot. It's because you were confused about how to move forward. You had a lot of people in your ear, in your face, that were manipulative and that were like not even I even hear like shadow banning. Now, when we think of shadow banding, we're speaking of social media, but these are people who are blocking you from your growth, blocking you from where you should be in your life. So what the Chariot is, you moving forward even through the confusion, um okay? The Moon card, I knew the Moon card was on top. That's so crazy. So there were huge secrets that were being kept from you, collective. And I what I'm also getting is that maybe you had to be a certain age. Oh, excuse me. You had to be a certain age in order to like for this to come for you. And people are talking about this. These are secrets that's going to make you so happy and successful. So God is saying like, I put something away for you that is causing a disruption in other people's lives. There's a Queen of Cups who's very angry. Okay? She does not have your best interest. She's a part of your, she could be a family member or a friend. Whoever she is, it's her and a group of other people, family members, who were dipping into your money or something like that. Like you got money here. And you're successful. You don't know it, but you got financial stability. So God is saying you're going to be stepping into a very prosperous time. What else, Most High? Clarify the Six of Cups. Clarify the Six of Cups. Yeah, so this is dealing with your stability and your strength. You getting through cycles very and it's because of what you followed, okay? So it's a lesson that you followed, which is causing this King of Wands. I don't know who this man is. It could be a person of African descent, or this could be anybody. Whoever he is, like there's truth that's going to be coming to light, and this person is pissed. Okay, so you're successful, and with the Hierophant is just saying huge lessons and evolvement. Also dealing with the judicial system. You stepping into a very prosperous time in the future. Okay. God is like, don't worry, get through what you're going through. You're gonna get through this. Clarify the Hierophant ancestors. So we got there could be a message of concern dealing with someone who's gonna be in despair. Clarify this this here. So it's someone who's losing I'm sorry guys. Let me understand what this is saying. You're successful. That's what I'm seeing. Like God is like, I got it planned out for you. There are secrets that people don't want to get out. But with the moon card here and the sun card is like, this is being exposed. Okay? So something's being exposed when it comes to your financial stability. And there's like secrets around this that people are mad about that's coming out. Okay? Tell me more. Where with the coffin card, it's causing for these secrets to come to an end. There's exposure happening with these secrets where, it's like a lot of gossip going around, a lot of cunning energy that's happening. Is you stepping into a very abundant time. And this man, he's angry and in conflict with you because of where you're going to be financially. He's burdened because he tried to steal this from you. Tell me more. Yeah, so with the house in reverse is someone who tried to mess up your stability to gain. This man. So it's like whatever he did to you is going back to him. His stability is going to be messed up. Yeah. Tell me more. It's just a lot of gossip going around. A lot of secrets, gossip going around about your stability. Tell me more, ancestors, Most High. What else do you want to say? The justice. God is like, you're going to get justice throughout this. It's going to cause so much pain for people who tried to plan your face collective. So don't worry. Tell me more, Most High. So everything is not fine for this person. Tell me more. It's giving you that you get to walk away, okay? And someone's very uncomfortable with that. Tell me more about this. So eventually the truth is going to come out. It's dealing with a water sign as well. Whoever this person is who stole from you, you're going to be finding out the truth. And this water sign has maybe played a huge role in this situation. Tell me more about this water sign. Tell me more about her. Someone who has to walk away from the idea. She could even be going to jail. Definitely going to jail, it looks like. Tell me more about this situation. So yeah, there's victory going to be had here and healing, okay? So you're going to be getting through this. You're going to be gaining the passion to get through this. You're going to be gaining clarity and learning some things that is going to bring you into a lot of victory, where you're going to be having control over your own life. So there are people who, it could have been a married couple. A bunch of people were involved in trying to control an outcome for you, collective, where it left you in a very difficult space. You know, I'm seeing here there's going to be people that could be going to jail, okay, for stealing from you. Also, it could deal with a child or just a new beginning. It could be dealing with children that played a part in this. So it's like someone who lied on you too. Maybe there were kids who lied on you. Your kids. It's a lot going on here, collective. You're going to be finding out the truth. There will be exposure when it comes to this situation. And what God is saying is, don't worry. Everything's going to play out the way it's supposed to play out. God is like, you know, I got you. Don't worry. Whatever was stolen from you will be given back. All right. And this man here, whoever this man is, he's going to be going through a financial hardship. He's going to be burdened and having to move on. He no longer can control you. Okay. So this situation is coming to an end, and you'll see it unfold before your eyes. I can't believe this is, you know, happening. But you're going to get a message about someone's death. Either someone's sick. Tell me about this bad health. Someone could be going to prison sick. Tell me more. It's a married couple going to prison sick. And it's dealing with money, okay? Money that has to be handed over. Money that was stolen from a privileged lady. And this could be what was handed down to you as a child. Or it could be a child that could be in despair about this situation. Clarify the child. Why is the child here? Because the child knows what's going on. The child knows that there's manipulation going on and that there's an unstable situation. That his friends, so you could have older kids that know about this and they're having to wear a mask when it comes to this situation. These maybe the kids that know about this, they're feeling as if they're a part of something that's very toxic, and they're in despair about the situation because it's also dealing with their foundation. It's also causing issues with their friendships, because another thing is like the parents that are involved, they're like there could be like anxiety around these parents where there's a lot of jealousy here, you know. So it ain't the kids, really, it's the parents that are friends with that. It's the parents that kids that their kids are friends with the kids. The parents' children are friends with your children. So the parents are angry and jealous. And it's causing interference in relationships when it comes to the kids. It's a lot of drama causing dark thoughts. And it's all dealing with manipulation and promises. So it's like parents are getting children involved, trying to control the child. Whereas like a child is in deep with something because of an ignorant ass parent who's trying to control how an outcome how a situation plays out. But the issue is, it's not going to play out how they want. Someone's literally losing their whole mind, doing something that is not even going to work out in their favor. And it's because God is saying that it's going to play out how it's supposed to. So these people, they're running around like wild banshees, acting as if they're like, they acting out of control. People really losing their mind, okay? So they're learning that they're about to be in poverty, and they're like, which is why they want to come back. And so the children are like pawns. So they got the children like pawns, where it's giving me that if people feel like because your kids are connected to you, maybe you're someone who's abundant or something, right? And you don't know it. Maybe you got money coming in and you don't know it, but the kids know it. The issue is, I'm trying to like, the kids know more than you. And if you're connected to your kids and you're abundant, there are people who think because your kids are connected to you, they think that they could be a part of it too. And that's just not the truth, okay? So with that said, there's like, there could be a trial or like a decision that was made and it's a secret. And now someone wants to come around trying to heal a relationship with you, right? Because they're trying to manipulate you. They don't have your best interest, okay? Leave their ass right in the code where they belong. Because they want to like control or dominate a situation. But they know that it's a possibility for this person to go to jail. Tell me more. Yeah, so I'm seeing like this person be mad or angry. They're unsettled, okay? They're overthinking. And it's because your response, how you deal with this person, depends on what happens to them within the justice system. Tell me more. Yeah, so they want to heal things with you. Tell me more. And they're caught because that's just not going to happen. Especially because of everything you went through. So with that said, you're going to gain truth, which causes huge towers and changes to happen with you getting victory out of this situation. And it's dealing with betrayal, but you'll be fine, okay? You'll be fine, and you'll be stepping into this very abundant period when you really do get to walk away in your 9 of Pentacles. So it's you walking away and doing you, okay? Where you get new opportunities here in your life. So yeah, secretly, people are very angry that you know this. People are very angry that they know that it's an ending to this, whatever dynamic that they wanted with you when it came to a new opportunity where they can control or dominate you to come back to a situation that would never work for you. It's just never going to happen. Okay? And these people are very, very angry with what you know. Someone's stressing. Clarify this Five of Wands, the Death card, and the Moon. Yeah, they're angry. They're angry. It's also someone who claims they love you, you know, but the love was based on conditions. So feelings are, it says feelings are mutual, attraction is mutual, there is lots of desire in the connection, still no one is proceeding. So someone has a lot of anger towards you, dealing with insecurity. And a foundation, a weak foundation. So this connection has a weak foundation. Tell me more. It's just that you guys, y'all are not on the same accord, okay? And tell me more. It's just y'all not gonna do well. Definitely not. It's not meant for you guys to get back together. So this person could be taking it out on the kids too. He could be sick and very, very controlling. When it comes to you wanting to be free, like someone's trying to control your freedom. They're possessed, obsessed, and controlling. You know, and they've been doing this all along. So this person is lazy. So it says procrastinating, stagnating, everything, being lazy and not ready to come out of a comfort zone. So it's a person who's gotten codependent on you, holding grudges, wearing a mask, you know, health issues. This person could be sick too, and they're not telling you. Be careful of who you're being intimate with. This is not someone to be having intimacy with. They're stubborn, codependent, and their stability ain't doing that well. Okay? They're having a lot of anxiety, and there will be no reciprocity. It won't be reciprocal in this connection. So be careful. You know, we are careful. We're never dealing with these people. Okay? So not having an open conversation, shy, hesitant. So this is a person who wants to talk to you. Then, you know, you're coming out as a public figure. Clarify public figure. Foundation. Children. It's just a lot going on, guys. It's real sad. It's real sad. A lot of confusion when it comes to you and how people feel about you. Clarify the public figure. Yeah, so the hangman here. Someone's angry at you. Tell me more about the public figure. Someone's very depressed. Tell me more. Who is this? Someone's repeating the same cycles over and over again. Jealous, insecure. Tell me more. Someone's this emperor. So he's very insecure, jealous, rejected, trying to be controlling, very codependent, has issues with obsession, continues to repeat cycles over and over again. This person is angry. Tell me more. Clarify that. And really, you know, angry for nothing because he can't have his way. So things are backfiring to him. And he's pissed. You know what I'm saying? He's very pissed. This Queen of Wands is pissed. These two, they're angry together. Tell me more. And it's because you're telling the truth, okay? is because the truth is being told. And so someone's trying to like put an illusion to a connection that really ain't nothing, okay? They really need to let it go. They really need to go heal and know that a cycle is over. Tell me more. And you know, it's just like someone's unsure of how to do this. They're unsure how to like take initiative because someone really feels that they can make something work with you. Yeah. So with the high priestess is you've already declared and claimed insight on what you should be doing when it comes to your life, when it comes to your boundaries, when it comes to you cutting out this cycle and removing yourself from what no longer serves you, collective. Most High God, Mother and Father of Righteousness, we come to you humbly thanking you for everything that you continue to do for us, oh God. We just appreciate you for your love and your protection and your consistency in our lives, oh God. You know, even though we're going, some of us are going through difficulty, we thank you for allowing us to stand back up each and every time, oh God. We ask you to continue to protect us from envy, hate, jealousy, people that are enraged and don't know how to handle their anger, oh God. They use their frustrations with dark magic, oh God. We ask that you remove us and completely, physically close out cycles with people who have issues with obsession, control, um, issues with anger, greed, people who also have issues with spying, monitoring spirits, oh God. We ask that you remove these people from our energy, oh God. We ask that you continue to protect us around the clock 24/7, oh God. We ask that you continue to look over us and give us the peace that lasts all understanding. You are a shepherd we shall not want, oh God. You make us lie down in green pastures and lead us beside the still waters. And lead us beside the still waters. You restore our soul and lead us in the paths of righteousness for your name's sake. Yea, though we walk through the valley of the shadow of death, we fear no evil, for you are with us. Your rod and your staff comfort us. You prepare a table before us in the presence of our enemies. You anoint our head with oil and our cup runs over. Surely goodness and mercy will follow us all the days of our lives, and we shall dwell in the house of the Most High God, Mother and Father of righteousness, forever and ever. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Oh God, please continue to open the doors that should be open and close every karmic door, oh God. Break every generational curse, oh God, in the physical realm, oh God, allowing the collective and myself to have a newfound life, oh God, of happiness and peace, removing us from narcissistic people, people who want to control our destiny, oh God, people who want to try to manipulate our new beginnings and our journey, oh God. We ask that you remove us from these people, oh God, and heal us, oh God, from all demonic entities and spirits that move through these people, oh God. In the name of the Most High God, Mother and Father, we thank you and pray. Amen. Yeah. So, oh God, just answer the prayers, oh God, because these people, they're getting mad and they don't know how to handle their anger, oh God. They don't like the truth. They don't like rejection. They're obsessed, controlling, manipulative, hateful, demonic, evil, wicked. And God, they are continuing to conspire against the collective and myself, continuing to conspire against innocent people like myself, oh God. We ask that any one of these people who have caused pain, for anyone sabotaging them, causing them pain when it comes to illnesses that they know that they have given to other people that were not aware, we're calling on judgment and justice, oh God. We're asking that these people sit down and remove themselves from intimacy, oh God. That they only are they're only intimate with their own circles, oh God. We ask that they stop polluting the community of the righteous, or, you know we're not being intimate, collective, but anyone who is innocent, anyone who doesn't know anything about these type of people, we're asking for justice. Anyone who's gotten AIDS or HIV, herpes, chlamydia, gonorrhea, whatever type of disease or illness that these people have gotten because of people like these who are part of this wicked system, we're asking for justice and judgment over their heads, oh God. This don't make no sense. You know? Thank God for protecting the collective. You know, we don't have that. But anyone who has that and who's gotten it from these people, we're asking for judgment. They are not allowed in the collective's life. Anyone who's harming children, they are not allowed in the collective's life. We ask that you bring them down, especially this water sign woman. I don't know who she is, but I'm calling on judgment on her and each and every one of these people who are continuing to conspire against the collective. These people are losing their legacy, and they're going to continue to lose it. Every time they want you in difficulty and hardship, it will be sent back to them. Any spell work to put you in poverty, we're asking that it be reversed and returned back to its rightful owner. Give it back to the person who sent it out, oh God. We remove all toxic friendships from the collective. We will no longer deal with these people, and it's set in stone of how we feel. Ashe. We're clear. Continue to stay focused, collective. Continue to go through what you're going through. God is going to get you through these struggles. I know it's hard, but we're going to get through it. It's not easy. But God is giving us these struggles, so that we can learn how to be strong, okay? So keep going. What's up, Ava? You can text me in my inbox. So yeah, this wicked witch of the West, this Queen of Wands, she's going to be going through so much karma for what she did. She's under judgment. Her and this King of Wands, they definitely need to heal. Clarify, ancestors. Yeah. So yeah, they need to heal. They're not going to have a chance with you. All right? You are very clear about this, and I want you to stay strong. Okay? I don't care what's happened. You get through this, collective, and you use your abilities, your psychic abilities. It's very important to utilize your psychic abilities. People have lied to us long enough when it comes to you being scared of your own abilities that the Most High is giving you. Anyone who tells you that you should not be using your psychic abilities is a liar. Okay? You're going to be stepping into a very abundant period in your life, collective, and it's because you did the work. Okay? This is you gaining victory. God is going to heal everything in your environment, and there are people that are just going to be feeling defeated. You've defeated your enemies, and you're stepping into your Nine of Pentacles energy. Congratulations, collective. I'm asking that the Most High God allow us to experience it in the physical realm. In the physical realm, there is healing. Yeah, we deserve it. We deserve it, collective. We've done the work. Anyone that wants to step in our shoes and take over what God has already ordained, like you did your homework. Who does someone think that they are to come and take over your life after you done already did the work? Oh, well, she's done. Let me wake up. Is she done yet? So I can step in her shoes. The collective not laying down for you. You are no one to lay down for, girl. You better get gone. You or man, whoever you are, you and your husband and your family, y'all not getting shit from the collective. I'm just telling you that right now. I said no. Anyway, Most High God, Mother and Father of Righteousness, please give me a last message for the collective. He wants me to go to Revelations. Okay. All right. So golden bands, then I heard a loud voice from the temple saying to the seven angels, go and pour out the bowls of the wrath of God on the earth. First bowl, loathsome sores. So the first went and poured out his bowl upon the earth, and a foul and a loathsome sore came upon the men who had the mark of the beast and those who worship his image. The second bowl, the sea turns to blood. Then the second angels poured out his bowl on the sea, and it became blood as a dead man. And every living creature in the sea died. Third bowl, the waters turned to blood. Then the third angel poured out his bowl on the river, and springs of water and tiny and they became blood. And I heard the angel of the waters saying, you are righteous, O Lord, the one who is and who was and who is to be, because you have judged these things, for they have shed the blood of saints and prophets, and you have given them blood to drink, for it is their just due. And I heard another from the altar saying, even so, Lord God Almighty, true righteous are your judgments. I don't know what this is saying. I really need to get the regular book. I'm sure we got some preachers in here that can explain it, though. My apologies, guys. I just got to be real with you. So this is Revelations 15 and 7. And 17 and 12. 17 and 12. One of the four living creatures gave to the seven angels 7 golden bowls full of wrath of God who lives forever and ever. This verse represents divine justice being released at the appointed time. The bowls are not random punishment. They symbolize truth, consequence, and correction poured out after long patience. What's important here is authority. The bowls are given from heaven, not taken by humans. It shows that judgment is measured, controlled, and inevitable, not emotional or impulsive. And this is what I was speaking on the other day about you being in alignment, because where God is, God does not move off of your emotions. God moves when the time is right, divine timing. God knows exactly what God is doing. So for you, collective, you're going through a lot. Whatever you're going through, it's all divine. It's all in divine order. So you cannot change what you're going through. You can only get through it, because this is your lesson. And it's hard. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to have to get through it, okay? And we're going to get through it together. So with that said, God don't have your emotions. Yeah, these people are under judgment, but it's not how you want it to be. So with that said, God is not emotional or impulsive. What has been hidden, corrupted, or done in secret eventually reaches point of reckoning. And if and it happens when God decides, not when people demand it, okay? So the 10 horns you saw are 10 kings who have not yet received a kingdom, but who for 1 hour will receive authority as kings along with the beast. So this speaks of temporary power. The kings symbolize people or forces that appear influential, loud, or intimidating, but their authority is short-lived and borrowed. 1 hour emphasizes how brief and unstable their control is. Some people look powerful, united, and threatening, but their influence is temporary, fragile, and ultimately collapse. So together these verses show timeline. First, false or unstable power rises, the divine truth and justice are released. And the results, what looked dominant is exposed and dismantled. This pairing often read as reassurance. Don't fear noisy opposition, gossip, manipulation, or collective hostility. Their season is short and they do not control the outcome. So some people may feel united against you or appear influential. Their power is temporary and symbolic, not lasting. Justice unfolds without you forcing it, and what's meant to end will end cleanly and finally. So yeah, I want this here. So let's see what this is saying. So this season, what it's saying that this season is about, you, God is asking that you endure quietly, okay? Not to fight loudly. You may feel surrounded by noise, pressure, or gossip, or people who seem united against you, but the measure or the message is that their influence is temporary while yours is grounding. Your grounding is meant to last. So meaning you're healing throughout the chaos, which makes you stronger because people are moving out of emotion anyway. Okay, which assists you in rising and healing above all the chaos that's happening anyway. Because when you heal, you're not meant for manipulation. You heal, you rise above manipulation, and you're able to see through it. You're able to see through the lies and all of the deceit and all of that, and you're not able to tolerate that. You're not going to be around that. So with that said, this isn't a season for for proving yourself or chasing justice outwardly. It is a season of containment and protection. And I have to remember that, collective. You have to remember that, because it's hard. You know, it's no words. You know what I'm saying? So if you feel like the world is against you, then know that God is always for you. And you're going to have to survive in your quiet moments, collective. So what God is saying is that God has not forgotten about you. It's a season of containment and protection. So the bowls in the revelation are released only when the time is right, showing that resolution doesn't come from reacting. It comes from patience and trust. So this is your time to strengthen your trust in the Most High. You got to be strong. Be strong, collective. You cannot let these people put fear in you, okay? So with that said, you are not meant to confront everyone or explain yourself at this time. Silence, restraints, and boundaries are protective right now. What's unstable around you cannot follow you forward. And you may feel isolated at times, but that isolation is preserving your strength, not punishing you, collective. So, restoration things, so temporary power structures, people, systems, opinions, they fade. What is rooted and true survives. You come out this season cleaner, calmer, and more stable. Even if it doesn't feel like it yet, restoration comes after the noise dies down, not during it, okay? So plain grounding takeaway is that you're not being attacked or judged. You're being kept. What feels like delay is actually protection. And What feels like loss is making more space for stability. What feels unfair is not finished yet, okay? God is not finished with you. Um, so let's reduce anxiety for some of us. Because I want us to be calm and I want us to be able to like woosah. Okay? So come back in your body. So God is just wanting you to relax, come into your body, put one hand over your chest, like if you have to, and one over your stomach. Take a breath, breathe in through your nose. Like maybe you're having like anxiety. Like at this point, collective, you should have a clear heart. Even if you have anxiety or fear, you should still come back into your heart space. Your heart space should still be cleared. You shouldn't have it shouldn't be pressure here. If you're really healed, this pressure here, that this is God's area here. So if you really, really are confident in God, then this area, and I promise you, like this area here used to be real tight for me. Anger used to exist here. I don't have that no more. Like I get angry, but it's not to the point where it lasts. Like the anger more so is here than here in my heart. So God lives in your heart, right? Who told you that? Coach Stormy, right? So God lives in your heart. Your mind, you could be angry. You could be thinking about it, right? But it all comes down to this love, this agape love that you have. So if you feel like anger down here, that's because you're not healed. If there's jealousy, anger, vindictive behavior, win at all costs, you got to do something about this area here. It's something wrong here. It's too tight. So it's something you need to release, something you need to let go of, okay? Because you're not healed here. It's a particular feeling that you should be feeling right here in your heart. So even if you have anxiety should not exist here in this area. It's only in the mind. But when you come back to yourself and you realize that you are in the present moment, that energy releases through love. So the love should exude through the mind, okay? That's how you have that power with the Most High. Like it all aligns with God. I'm so serious, guys. Because I could be out here stressing, going crazy. But I'm telling you, when you have that energy with God, like right here, it's nothing you can do about it. Like no one can take this from you here. That healing that you have here with God, strengthen that. And you do it by learning how to release or ground yourself when it comes to your anger issues. Like I was seeing someone today, they were talking about what is about to bring them anxiety. They're like, I'm calm, I'm happy, I'm here, but when I go home, it's going to be a lot going on at home. It's a lot of anxiety. But with that said, it should never mess up your flow in your heart. It only comes here in your mind. So ground yourself with your heart, which helps you to be in alignment with the Most High. It's so powerful. Oh my God. Like, if I would have known this a long time ago, I would be so far. But, shoulda, coulda, woulda. We know now, right? So, yeah. Learn to heal this area here. This area is very, very important. This chest area is very important. I don't meditate. I more so have a belief system that is so powerful when it comes to the Most High. This is where God lives. So if God lives here, you may feel like this is more so like ego. This is more so like a little fleshy here, because these are your thoughts. You're always going to have thoughts that can go everywhere, which is why it's important to be in the present moment, because when you're in the present moment, you're dealing with your heart energy, which brings unconditional love to your thoughts, which cause you to ground yourself in your emotions. It sounds confusing, but it's the most realest thing that I can never explain. So make sure that you're like working on this area here. No one should be jealous. No one should be competitive with others. No one should be comparing themselves to anybody, because this is all you need here. This area here is all you need, and this is the energy of God, like for real. So make sure that this relationship here with God is strong, so that you'll be able to get through life and these issues, the difficulties of life. Grounding yourself and knowing that God is in your heart, knowing that God is right here, it takes away the pressure of everything else. And that's where your confidence comes. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get off of here. Thank y'all so much for the support. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel and like the channel. What you laughing about? Anyway, have a wonderful night, guys. And stop being so hateful, stubborn. Not all of y'all, but it's some haters on here. Or some stubborn people. Right. Keep your eyes on yourself, honey. Oh, my goodness. Not take his name. Oh, my God. I pray your strength. Oh, you don't have to pray for my strength. I got strength, baby. That's why I'm here right now. God is so good. Oh, you're welcome, Donnie. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Gus. You're welcome, Mark. You're welcome. I pray for one evil doing. Amen, amen. Ashe, one love goddess. Ashe to you all time. Yeah. Anyway, guys, that was a very good reading, and I don't want y'all to give up. Keep going. Be strong, and you can get through this, okay? Thank you all for the support. Ooh. Because I'm telling you, if I ain't had that heart space right here, baby, I probably would have fell out by now. God is good. But yeah, we gonna get through this together, and we're never going back. And I mean that. If I find out any of you done backslid, I'm gonna bop you upside the dang on head, child. Okay, people grow stories, so let's start this again tomorrow. Okay. Amen. Have a blessed day. You too, love. You're welcome, Sandra and Zion, and what's up, Beat Matrix. Have a good night. I may, Father, be with it. Amen. Good night, Joe. You don't know how much I appreciate you. Oh, Jose, thank you. That makes me feel good. Thank y'all. Good night, guys. Y'all gonna make me cry. I feel good when I see y'all say stuff like that. Thank you. Good night, and I really appreciate you all. Love y'all.